Alrighty. We're in. We're ready to rock.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
What's going on, everybody? Round 2 Streamer Showdown. I was watching John Ramos and Lieutenant Watts go at it, and it's pretty fun to watch. You know, John Ramos has been working really hard on his historic game, so, you know, he was doing his thing. And I decided to throw a deck at Lieutenant Watts to play against him, and it made John cuss so much.
Threw him a little curveball, huh?
Oh, yeah, I thought it was very appropriate.
That sounds about right. Oh, me oh my. Alrighty. Where are they at right now? Are they still rocking out?
Yeah, they're rocking out. They're about to raid in. They were looking for us a minute ago, and I wanted to hurry and get live so that they could find me.
Sure, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Are we wanting to
But,
wait for them before we get rocking then?
No, let's go ahead and get started.
Okay. So today we're rocking out the gauntlet against you're on Demir midrange, is that correct?
That is correct.
Alrighty. Well, I'll play devil's advocate because I have red hair. Let's do it.
Let's go.
I guess also a lawyer. Fuck, that's way too many things.
Yeah, definitely devil's advocate. That was
Jesus.
a wild movie. I watched that movie way too young.
What was that? That was Pacino, right?
Yeah, it was Al Pacino, Keanu Reeves too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Fuck, I watched that young too. That was a weird movie. I was into it though.
Yeah, me too. It probably explains some weirdness now in my adult life.
Right. All right, let's see here. I think we're going to have to go this way as much as I hate it. Yeah, mold of 5, that's how it goes. You got to make the tough choices.
Oh, man.
That's all right. That happens. Just means it's a little bit more difficult to make the choice on how to play this out. Okay?
Yep.
Little Rona for your T-Dizzle.
I think we'll go this route.
Yeah. That's a lot of pressure really, really quickly, so yeah, that makes sense. Oh, God. I don't think it's worth the point of damage. I'd rather see the extra card at this point. Yeah, that's going to be painful. Okay. How do we want to approach this? Yeah, unfortunately, I think we have to go this route. Hey, shout out here, Lieutenant Watts. How do we spell this thing? Sorry, guys.
What's up, Lieutenant Watts?
There we go. Yeah, we're good with this. All right, let's get weird with it.
Ooh.
Let's punish the draws a little bit and force this into a weird spot, if we can. Ah! Brutal. Yeah, there isn't really a way through on this one. Lily of the Veil comes through for the extra sacrifice effect, even though I dome you for 5 with Sheldred here. And then there's your Sheldred to back it all up.
Yep.
Yep, we lose ours. We take 7. We lose 2 on upkeep. Goes down to 2. And then we have Shelly, T-Dog to try and deal with. That is a bit too much to contend with. Let's push it back to the board.
Yep. Okay. Against the Legends game plan. All right, so what we give up right here. All right, we'll give this up too. Play a little defensively here.
Yeah, let's get weird with it. Mid-range grind fests. All right.
Yep.
We
Pretty
thought this
much.
died with all the bannings, and nope, it just took them a minute to reorient.
Yeah, as much as they tried to carve out mid-range,
Boy,
that
did
not
they.
happen.
Yeah, it just wasn't what happened at all. All right. Mostly I just want to see if this coughs up a cut down, a counter, or nothing. Okay. Is it the cut down then? It's gotta be. Yeah.
Yeah. Go this route.
Kata? Oh no.
Hmm. Ooh. You see what's in my hand? Yeah.
Fucking hell. All right. Take the thing we can't deal with.
Yeah. That's very fair. Hmm.
Just go for an army of unblockables.
That's yeah. You read
There
my
we
mind.
go. There we go. There's the army of the unblockables. I love it.
John Ramos with the raid. What's up, dude? Yo, big shout out to John Ramos, MTG, friend of the channel, friend of the rebellion. Definitely a member of the Discord there. Very active member. Deserve some views. Y'all go check them out. Darkstream and John Ramos, both very strategic players that I think deserve more views.
I disagree entirely. I deserve no more views.
You humble bastard.
Fuck. Let's see.
As much
What
as you
do-
whoop my ass, you should have. You should at least have my audience.
Hey, Doris.
Let's flip a Shelly and play and see what happens.
All right.
And if you kill it, I'm bringing it right the fuck back. That's where we're at.
Hmm. Where drawing cards does not help, but well, maybe it'll help. I'm just gonna do it. Oof. Oof.
I mean, I don't mind you losing 4 life so I can gain 2.
Do it again. Oof. All right, there you go.
Coming right back at you.
Oh yeah, that's right. Did you have a second one in there? No, you just had the Rafine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Definitely didn't want the Rafine to come back too, but this isn't that much better. Mm-hmm.
Pre-combat.
Go ahead. Just do this now.
Interesting.
Damn. Okay.
The never-ending Shelley.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Nice little card there.
All right, there's the counter. Fair enough. Yeah, we're a little too close there.
I should have saved it. I don't know why I didn't.
Funsies? I don't know.
Mix things up. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just.
Pre-combat? All right.
Yeah, no. I'm not doing that again.
John Ramos, speaking in VC was allowed. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can chat in the VC, but it's going to be a little off topic mid showdown. So I don't super advise it, but I don't know, homie. I don't think
Let's
we ever put a rule
go.
against it. That's annoying. All right.
Probably shouldn't counter this, but I am
Oh.
anyway.
Getting greedy. I love it.
A little bit. A little bit.
All right, let's see if you have the counter.
Oh. What did I just say?
That was why we did. I
What's
was
going
like,
on?
let's see.
What's up, Luis? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're gonna let that one go.
So it's not exactly Esper Legends. It's Esper Reanimator.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, I don't remember Atraxa being Esper colors.
Right?
All right. Knowing that that's what we're running into. Let's Luis says just got home, gonna walk the dog and then make 3 decks on the fly. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I love to see it. I love to see Brews on the showdown.
Brew Crew.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hmm.
Well, let's force it.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ, that does so much work in this matchup. Come on. So we missed our 5th land drop and it tanked the game. Oh, that's brutal. Okay.
I hate to see that.
Is there a go for the throat there too? Yep, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got locked out of black mana, so I've just been sitting here like, okay, just need to untap with any black legend and we're fine. We stabilize completely, and that is not going to happen. Trying to think if there's a path through this. I mean, you pick... okay, you went that route. Fair enough.
Oh, I could have gone double Sheldred, couldn't I? Damn.
No, double Shelly would have been a legend rule scenario, but I would have thought about doing the Gix as a 4/4, just because you have a draw engine with Shelly, which gains you life and bumps up card advantage.
Let's see what this is. Wow.
Yeah. C'est la vie. The experimental Esper Reanimator deck was not as good as I had hoped. Good to know, though. I had people telling me all day that this was like a legit option, and I don't see it. I don't see it. The mana's a little too clunky. It feels like it clunks really hard. Let's move to the next one, though. I'm very curious to see a few of these decks in action.
Yeah, I really wanted to see how this matched up against the Gauntlet, because I want to run it in Mythic, you know?
Right. All right. Let's get into the tier 1 archetypes and see how it does.
Okay. It's been this, Azorius Soldiers also for me.
I could see that, yeah. I've seen like an uptick in white weenie decks lately, which makes me think Azorius Soldiers is pretty well positioned if we're seeing that kind of uptick.
Yeah. I've also seen the white humans, just white humans. Is that what the weenie deck is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It goes by a lot of names, but ultimately it's white humans.
White humans is doing well in historic as well, or we're seeing an uptick in it there as well.
I mean, also just in life, white humans tend to do pretty well, right?
You got me with that one. All right, that was pretty good. I didn't expect a joke right there.
You know, unless you're in a submarine, in which case, well...
Unless you're a billionaire in a submarine.
In which case, the orcas know nothing. The orcas know nothing.
Real nice yacht you got there. Be a shame if something happened to it. I saw that meme today.
Right.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Did you see the retweet or the quote tweet where that billionaire's son was quote tweeting some chick on Twitter, like half naked, taking a picture of herself, asking him if she could sit on his face?
No, I didn't see that.
He quote tweeted that, and his father's like about to die.
Jesus.
Yeah, a lot of people were like, at this time, like right now, what? No tact. At least wait till the old man is gone before you start celebrating spending the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, nobody ever accused billionaires of being classy, so there is that. Okay, how are we dealing with this?
Shelly, can you stand up to the whole squad? Yeah.
Ah, we fucked up. We missed a point of damage. Oh well. There's the point of damage. 2 points, potentially. I hate it when I make stupid errors with mono fucking red. Of all the things.
Yeah, that's the one deck you can't make errors with, really.
Nope.
Damn, dude. You got it. Get that dragon.
Here we go. Let's see. We got a flyer, push. Let's see. That's 6 points in the air. We can push 2 more through the ground. Yeah, we're smacking everything through. Shelly can be Shelly. At the end of the day, if we lose by 2 points, we know what fucked us.
Oh, that's
Nope.
generally a good card to have.
That's all right. It's got Menace, which is kind of what I want right now.
Yeah.
And yep,
You
that'll
got
be.
this.
Yep.
Just all right. Game 2.
So the Ramos, the rumor on the orcas is that apparently one of them defended like against poachers and then was able to teach other orcas how to do that. Now they're just attacking fucking yachts, and I love it. I am here for it. Please wreck every billionaire's fucking luxury cruise yacht.
Yes.
God, I
Yes.
hope that happens.
And it's in like a part of the ocean where it's like the Strait of Gibraltar, so a lot of ships pass through there.
I really hope orcas get put on like an endangered species list so they're protected while they do this. That would make me so happy. Yeah, I think we can keep this. I'm Team Orca. I don't know how else to put it, you know?
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah. Eat the rich. If you can't eat the rich, eat the rich's yachts.
Yes, exactly.
Do we use it on that? Yeah. Yeah, we do. Reality Rot, thank you for being in the chat. The new set, I was in early access and I had a lot of fun playing the new set, especially draft. Such a good draft environment, if you ask me. Although I've heard what's doing really well right now from the new set and draft is like red, white humans, and I think anything Mardu colored, like really, is doing well. I'm going to be doing some more of that later this week because I'm interested in draft for the first time in a long time.
Right? They finally gave us an excuse.
Yeah. Yeah. They need to create more sets that aren't standard but historic and draft friendly, in my opinion. Not too often. Keep it to like once or twice a year, but you know, it's not a bad idea.
Right. Reasonable.
Yeah.
Unlike missing my third land drop for 4 straight draws. That would be reasonable at least. All right. God,
I'm still trying to find ways to incorporate the Lord of the Rings cards into historic, and I've certainly found ways in alchemy. Mono green has some really good stuff that I've been applying. I'm going to be playing that deck later this week. But I have heard of infinite combos, and already this week the Samwise Gamgee food token stuff being mixed with Rakdos Sacrifice Cat Oven.
Interesting.
In a Jund deck, yeah. Oh.
Oh, fuck. Okay. We're getting pretty close to this game not being winnable.
Let's see.
Really need to land off the top at this point.
I'm going to go -2 here.
Do we have a path?
Oh yeah, it infinites with Scurry Oak. Yeah, so that's what people were talking. I was wondering. They were saying there was a way to combo with Scurry Oak now that doesn't depend on life gain. I guess that's what it is. Oh, you could have hit the other battle. Oh, that's what you wanted to do.
I mean, I'm gonna
That's
hit it.
fair.
It's just a question of whether you want to trade or if you want. Yep. Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You'd aim for.
Oh yeah. Wait, I better save that. Okay. Let's do this.
Turn it into a top deck. Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, I need a top deck to try to stabilize, and even then, the odds of me actually stabilizing are pretty low. But what the hell? Let's give it a try, right? Maybe you have literally nothing. I don't know. Pretty sure we have to go that far. And just make sure they get through. All right. You got the counter? Nope, you got the kill
No.
spell. Okay. Game 3.
Game 3.
Oh, misboarded that by about 2 cards, and it definitely felt that way too. That's the problem. Mono red's good, but it's tight. The margins are very tight. Making mistakes costs games.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about that on the state of the meta. Piloting red.
Yep.
Ooh, can be a tough one. I have to mulligan here. All right, we'll keep that. Shonipol,
Right.
wow, thank you for continuing your subscription. 4 months. Thank you so much. Ooh. Ooh.
Hyper aggro start. You got the cut down.
I think we're yeah, I think we're gonna cut down the monastery, man. That's yeah. All right, this is gonna be a situation where we take a bunch of damage. See if we can catch up at some point. Hmm.
Oh god, that is not what you want in this matchup.
No,
Holy
it's
fuck.
not. It's all I got though.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
Luis Dragon gifting a subscription. Dude, you are the best. Big shout out to Luis Dragon. Y'all go follow him. He plays in the Streamer Showdowns every week. He's actually going to be rated into next after this round. All right, so you're going to go off this game.
If you win from this position, I will be super, super impressed. I'll put it that way. I don't know how. Like, you could play Shelly right now, and it's not going to matter. Yeah, it's not going to matter.
It's not going to matter. You're right.
Because here's what I get to do. Do.
Nice.
Okay, we boarded correctly for game 3. That helped.
Yep.
We also
Good
hit the
boarding.
land. We needed a mountain on the very first draw to hit that nut combo, but I'm like, you know what? I would rather take that and have like a 1 in 3 shot at just nut drawing this game than mulligan it. And it was still a decent hand regardless, but the mountain off the top was what I needed. Let's see.
All
All
right.
right. Next tier 1 archetype. Let's do it.
I feel like that matchup could go 50-50, even though you won that round.
I would not leave Friction Arena in post board against Mono Red ever, just for reference. I know you want the card
Got it.
advantage, but it's just
Yeah.
so much pain.
Yeah, you're right. I learned that the hard way.
It's all good. At once upon a time, I had to do the same thing. Fuck. Do we keep this? God, this is.
I'll keep my questionable hand.
I'm dumping that one back. That is just way too close to getting fucked.
I've been shying away from doing that lately.
I'm trying to get better about just mulliganing aggressively, frankly, because it's a skill I need to be better at.
Me too. It definitely holds me back.
The farmhand is so ambitious.
Good play. Also a good play. Wow.
We'll just keep rolling with that. You keep giving me targets, I'll keep knocking them out of the park, you know?
All right.
This ambitious farmhand's going to deal 20 points this game, god damn it.
That is very ambitious.
For a farmhand.
Should have just +1 actually. Not sure. The farmhand is worth a -2.
I don't know. It's an interesting question, though.
So I don't think in that scenario you attack the Liliana with the farmhand, do you? Or you might.
You can make disappear if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
There we go. I'll take my 2 for 1. That's fine. That was the fear. Shit. Gonna get soloed by fucking Shieldred here because I split that third ossification way too quickly. Oh, fuck. Teffy?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Fairy Mastermind might have been fine too, but Teffy seems like just a powerhouse next turn, potentially.
Yeah,
as long as I don't
shuts
counter
down
it.
the game effect. If it lands, it shuts down the game, you know? If it sticks,
Right.
I mean.
Well, let's do this. This is always a fun game called Find
Oh,
Any
wow.
of My Removal Pieces.
I always think of the metaphor of pulling yourself on your own sword or on the opponent's sword when they've pierced you, when you have to draw into Shelly
Yeah,
to
for
get
real.
rid of her.
For real. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's swing. It's not like triple blocking is going to be any better than single.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
the correct scenario was to leave the Lily alone. That's on me. I think if I'd left the Lily alone, we would have been okay this game. You dump Shieldred, we ossify it, and then we're just in top deck mode with Lily versus Wedding Announcement, which is like an old Lingering Souls versus Lily feel, and I'm pretty sure we can push the Wedding Announcements hard at that point.
Yeah, it's mine to lose right now.
Yep.
That being said, I still might lose it.
Doubtful, but yeah. It could happen, technically.
It could happen. Oh, man.
All right. Well, shields are up at least. How long they last is based on exactly what you do this turn. Do you have the piece of removal? Yeah, you did.
Yep. That's why I put that card in the deck, actually. Push here, yeah. Nah.
You made the right call.
Thank you.
Because all you got to do is swing a Seed Shark and then win the game.
Yeah.
My draw step. Anything short of a Wandering Emperor for me won't do it. And even a Wandering Emperor only... yeah, and I don't even have that. So...
Yep.
All right. Oh, this Demir build is interesting, Max. I think it needs a little tuning, but it's very strong in the shell you've got.
Thank you.
It
Yeah,
feels-
that's where I'm at with it.
It feels like you've got a Sledgehammer ramp, potentially, where you just go Seed Shark, Shieldred, Teffy, and when you go in that order, it's just like, holy fuck. I have to kill everything. God
I've been
damn
inspired
it,
by Esper Legends to build decks that curve out super well or have a great curve out if they do, since that can actually happen more often than I used to think.
Yeah, I'd say like 20% of the games you just get a really smooth curve, and playing to that is usually a pretty smart idea. All right, Mold of 5, not where I wanted game 2 to start, but here we are. Let's do it. So this is my build of Blue-White Control. There's still the actual build that other people are playing to test out, but I wanted to see if this mattered at all.
Okay.
Yep.
Mm. Trade blows for now.
Fuck off. All right.
Yeah, this card does hurt, especially if you get the full use of it.
Yep.
Nice.
It ain't much, but it's what we got. Yep. Card advantage, all yours.
If I could just draw some lands, that'd be great.
No, no lands for you. No, 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 no. Thought I said no
All right.
lands.
Let's do this.
What in the ever-loving fuck deck? Really? That against me? Okay. It's a weird flex, but fair enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Ah, blue Mano. There you are.
I took out my Go for the Throats for it, so I thought that was a fair exchange. Ooh.
I'm assuming you have a make disappear if you discarded one.
Yep.
I don't think you would discard one without having the other, much in the same way that I played the second Wandering
Right.
Emperor, and you know that that's because that's what the fuck I should be doing.
Yep. Learned it from you, Dad.
Touche.
I learned it from watching you.
Yep. Let's see. There's Shelly.
Okay, fine, deck. I'll do the thing. Oh, it paid off.
Okay. Jesus Christ, deck.
Should accelerate your demise. Pickle fairies.
Jesus Christ. Let's see. You counter this and it's game. Yep. On to the next.
Right, that actually felt like a control deck.
Let's upgrade to the tier 1 iteration of Azorius Control, and I can quit fucking with my pet deck thinking that somehow it's going to make a difference. So far, the rule of today has been don't play my pet decks because they're not tier 1. Which is sad because I love my pet decks, but we've got to develop meta now, and I have to respect that by actually playing the tier 1 archetypes and understanding why they're tier 1 instead of just fucking around.
Makes sense. I'm trying to make that step too. Like, put down the decks I typically would like to play.
I got my teeth kicked in with Domain earlier this week. I'm like, oh god, everybody's adjusted. Fuck.
Yeah. That's the thing about releasing those videos, man. You never know what kind of effect it's actually going to have.
I mean, I don't know. It feels like I'd be arrogant to say that what I'm saying has an effect on the meta. So I'm not going to say that that's the reason for it. But it definitely sucked getting my teeth kicked in going, oh god, I thought I had this like locked. All right.
You know what? That card gets so much play from you. Let's just not. No.
No fun for me, huh? All right, fair enough. Just gonna go ahead and do this right here. It's just a little little noper right there.
Should have done that on your turn, but whatever.
Well, it's awkward. All right, we missed our land drop. Thanks for countering that ambitious farmhand, you cunt. All right.
I knew it. I knew it. It was helping you.
Really thrilled to have a scenario where I didn't have to worry about that until suddenly. Yeah, let's just go the full Monty. We got our land drop, so we can safely make that play. As much as I loathe tapping out in this particular instance, it might be correct.
We're flooding.
We've got one card in hand. Do we motherfucking risk it? No, we do not.
But look, I'm playing another land.
Trixie. All right. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Caught me unawares.
Boo.
Aw, deck, come on.
Also not something I normally do in this order, but I will do it this time. Because I'm pretty sure you're mana flooded, and I would rather just get that off before you have a chance to draw a counter.
God, this is ridiculous. Water Saint, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. God. I'm just flooding over here, man. This is bad. I'm wide open.
Unfortunately, I'm playing a deck that does not close quickly, so this will be a moment. Let's flip that through. I will make it as quick as I can, though. That I promise you. It's just going to be a minute.
I wouldn't say Dimir is the top deck, but if you want to know what's on top right now, we're actually about to shoot tonight a video updating our State of the Meta series. So go check out our MTG Rebellion YouTube channel. I'll drop a link in the chat, or one of my mods will. We already have a couple of State of the Meta videos released. You want to go check out the one from last week. We're going to be updating it very shortly.
Oh, God.
Dimir's definitely a deck I would consider playing. I'm in Mythic right now, testing with it. Very likely we're going to lose this match right here to slow aggression.
For real.
Boom, boom.
All right, you can die to the arena.
Yeah. Good job. All right. Definitely gonna go with these. Drop these. One of these. Just load up with those. All right, let's go.
Oh yeah, Dabo. It's not my list, but there is a Realm Breaker in the sideboard. I think we'll keep. It's decent in a control mirror, but I don't know that it applies in this particular instance, given how quickly the board is trying to get developed on the other end. We don't really have 3 free mana on most turns, whereas if we were in a straight control mirror, I think that is a mirror breaker, potentially. Well, that's a bummer. We may have kept a very threat-light hand. We're just making land drops and chilling.
God.
Which
one of these?
As I say, you got a lot of turns to figure out an answer, though, so there is that.
You're right. You're right.
All right, no fairy on turn 3, or on turn 2, that helps. But the turn 3 is the one that scares me. Thank God. Really worried turn 3 was going to be like a Lily of the Veil, and I was just going to sit there like, oh God, what do we even do? Well, that's the thing too, yeah. Okay.
Be missing our land drops.
A little bit, yeah.
Flood then drought.
Sounds like magic.
Gotta love it. Yeah.
Fuck it, we can try and kill you with poison, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Does Murex actually matter? I've never really thought about it.
You got... I shouldn't have done that. Bad move.
Yeah, it's a little awkward for you there.
Yeah.
Because we can do shields up with a counter and a Wandering Emperor. Boo, Wendy Testaburger. Boo. Alright, I will kill you with poison if I have to. So be it.
Damn. Damn. I don't think I have it this time. Damn.
Heavy hitters.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright.
I think I'm on a 3-turn clock, 2-turn clock.
It's pretty quick. It's pretty quick.
Yeah, that's game.
Dabo's been poisoned to death by Murex on a control mirror before. Yeah, I can see that. It was a risky hand to keep on my end. 5 lands, 2 threats, not great, but at the same time, it is a slightly slower game sometimes. So I'm like, if you don't have Kaido or Lily on 3, I think we've got a pretty good chance on it. Those walkers on 3, though, absolutely damning. So you're beating basically everything that isn't tier 1. You're crushing. It's a question of can you take down all the tier 1 decks.
Yeah.
What was the last tier 1 deck? It was Mono Red, Azorius
Played
Control.
Mono Red. You beat me with Mono Red. You beat me with Azorius.
All right, so Esper Legends is the
we're
last.
2-2. Yeah. Yep. Let's go. I'm waiting on this matchup. This is a test right here. How's it going, Girl Charm? Thank you for being in the chat.
Yeah, we'll keep this. Slightly riskier hand, but I think it's worthwhile. Never punished. It's because God loves gingers, right? Yep. I was gonna say, if you spell pierce that wedding announcement, I'm gonna flip this fucking table.
I'm gonna start playing with Spell Pierce.
Fair. I don't love this position-wise. Really don't like this position.
Okay.
This is why I don't play with multiples of this. Drives me nuts every time this happens. We could have had a beautiful turn there otherwise.
Hmm. Hmm. Doing a lot of grass touching, you say? I've been seeing the photos on Twitter, girl. That's awesome. You take some amazing photos of nature. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't believe in Spell Pierce, the power Spell Pierce.
On your upkeep, you're doing the incubate? I'm very confused by that move, Max.
Sorry, I was talking and got distracted. I thought it was the end of your turn.
Oh, you're good.
Sheldred, yeah, Sheldred stopping the upkeep messes me up right there.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Okay. All good.
Yeah.
All good. I was just sitting there
Yeah.
like, but why? Okay. Yeah, I think we got to go this route. I really want to use Raven Man in this matchup, but we didn't quite make it in time.
Mm.
You know exactly what I'm looking at. Okay. Do we need to draw a discard here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. No, we're good. Okay. Let's kill there.
Fuck.
Let's kill there.
Fuck. I was gonna say, sure you don't want to go to face. Nice. Okay.
And now you got one turn to kill Shelly, or else Shelly gets out of control. And if you do kill Shelly, then Rona flips over, and it's almost lethal. And that is the Sophie's choice I like to present.
Yeah. God, this is so fucked. Yeah, you got it.
Okay, how to
All
sideboard.
right.
Shit, am I even sideboarding? How many cut down targets do you have? I mean, you got the fairies, you got Tenacious Underdog, but that's it, right?
That's it, yeah. And maybe tokens, but that's it.
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll do it this way then.
All right.
Yep. Got the counter? Okay.
Damn it. Why did I do that?
Feels
thinking.
rough. Feels rough.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I like amnesia'd on what Skrelv does. Fuck.
Fair. That shit happens.
God damn it.
Oh,
That
c'est la vie.
fucking sucks.
We get through it. I do like this new angle that Esper Legends is taking with wedding announcements and everything. It's very unique,
Yeah.
and I love what it's trying to accomplish with that.
Yeah, it's really trying to be even more aggressive.
It's got more of a long game now, too, which I appreciate because prior to this, I hadn't really seen that. Shelly's still stabilized as well. There is that. Yep. Yeah, we'll take the extra 2 points here. We need to filter a little bit harder. Now, this is an interesting board state. How do they say it in Star Wars? Now, this is pod racing.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay. There's a chance.
All right, you can kill Shelly.
I don't have it.
Oh, okay. I was like, fuck it. You got it, you got it, my man. I don't know. Shit. Shit. You got it, you got it.
Mm,
I'm killing that fucking Kaido. So help me
Yeah.
God.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll still go this way. Oh, fuck. And I guess at least you take 2 life on that, but fuck. Damn it, Fairy Mastermind. That was efficient.
All right. Let's go. Yeah. Ah. Damn, dude.
You don't want to block that just to block it. I mean, the Shelly, sure, but not the Rona.
Yeah, I know. Oh man. Okay. All right.
Oh, fuck. Fine. Fine. I hate losing Rona, but fair enough. I don't think we can afford to just dump Shellys out like that. Yeah, all right. Very aggressive. All right.
Yeah, too aggressive. Oh, you got this. Goddamn.
I think we still go this route. It's not quite game. Oh, it will be on the passive, won't it? As long as they both hit. Well, either way, we're going to go on this main phase 2 just to protect and make sure the invasion doesn't happen. But because active passive, we get there on that.
Boom. GG's, man. You're up 3-2. I think we have time for one more.
Definitely. Definitely. All right, we've gone through the tier 1s. The tier 1s have so far been a problem for this build of Dimir. That said, I think there are tweaks to Dimir we can make that will make it viable against these archetypes. Let's move into the tier 2s.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the deck for my audience. Do you off the top of your head, any changes you would make right away?
I would consider dropping all the invasion cards. I think they are powerful, but for a slower meta, Esper Legends and Mono Red both being tier 1 right now make them kind of clunky. And you just need to have a more streamlined build potentially. I'll pull up the build I have for Dimir mid-range on my side too, so people can take a quick look. Okay. And actually, I'll snip it and throw it in the Discord so you can see it as well. I'm not saying this is the right build by any means. This is really just where I haven't started testing, but I started looking at lists and I'm like, all right, this is where I think I'm going to start testing. If it'll... Jesus Christ, come on. Apparently the snipping tool is frozen. I didn't know that was even possible.
Oh, God.
Isn't the point of the snipping tool that it never freezes? All right, let's throw this up in the Discord so that everybody can take a look. Community brews work for you?
Yeah, up in there.
I'll
take a look after stream.
Yeah,
but I did drop the invasion cards. We threw in some more control-y stuff.
I would consider
this next matchup.
I mean, I would just consider 4 Graveyard Trespasser because the card is still a house. Yeah, it's still a house. It's still a 2-for-1 against a lot of decks.
Would you still keep Chrome Host? Make that the center of the deck?
That would be the shift. Right now, okay, so for curve purposes, what I'm aiming for with Dimir is I want 7 1-drops, I want 10 3-drops, I want 4 Shieldred at the top of the curve, maybe a big Shelly on top of that, and then everything else is going to be in the 2-drops where I'm playing 4 Fairy Mastermind, 4 Go for the Throat, 4 Make Disappear, 2 T-Dogs, and a Misery Shadow for a total of 15, if I remember correctly, 15 2-drops. Now, I could see cutting like maybe a Fairy Mastermind or 2 and pushing up the curve a little bit with Big Shelly. And for the 3-drops, I'm doing 4 Trespasser, 3 Lily of the Veil, 3 Kaido. So I have the engines rolling at 3 or sticky threats. And then for the 7 1-drops, I got the 4 Cut Down, 2 Duress, and an Evolved Sleeper. And that's how I set up the main board. That said, if you need more... Like, that's set up for a more aggressive meta, right? And that's the point, is that this is going to beat the fuck out of Mono Red game 1. It should beat Esper Legends game 1. And Azorius Control is going to be very draw-dependent on both sides, because you have a number of engines that are difficult for them to deal with. And then post-board, we can push into, like, Friction Arenas and really... push that card advantage engine in with Duresses, Friction Arenas, negates, Disdainful Strokes, and that'll deal with the domain decks, the upper curve decks nicely, while we still retain 6 slots to balance out additional removal with like Shieldred's Edict, Anoint with Affliction, and Whack, which allows us to board out those Make Disappears and just double down on the removal so that we play the best game against aggro as well. And that's the initial build. Not saying it's correct. Still need to think through a lot more. Trespasser versus
think
Chrome Host is a big consideration. I don't know which way to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Chrome Host for now.
Sure.
But yeah, I agree. Having the 1 drops, having the 2 drops, definitely necessary. I'm gonna make those adjustments after stream. But yeah, all right, let's go. Let's play another round.
I also don't think it's necessarily the optimal build, but that's where I would start the testing and start to figure out where do I feel like things are not, I don't know, coalescing correctly.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Well, thank you for the tips, and yeah.
I think it's an interesting archetype. I think it's got the potential to be tier 1. It's just nobody's cracked the build yet. Like Azorius Control, Mono Red, Esper Legends, I feel like those builds have all been cracked at this point. We know what the best builds of each of those are. Although Azorius Control is still a little bit up in the air. But Esper Legends and Mono Red, we're on the 4th iteration of each, and we have a pretty good idea. I don't love this hand either. God, it's close, though. I think we have to keep it. It's really close. Yeah, it's really close, and I would keep this blind against any other archetype. Because blind against a lot of archetypes, this would be strong enough. So, we keep it. Yep. Alright, deck. I coin flipped if this would work. Prove me right, please. Son of a bitch. Yep. And that's the nightmare. Because now we are a little too far behind, and the Tenacious Underdog is 2 turns out from being utilized. And there's no real clear-cut answer for how to deal with this. Yep, we're just going to have to go this route. We can't play into the Lily. That just gives you free card advantage every time. Oh my god, you got the... Yep. And this is what I mean by having both of these engines running.
Yeah.
What do you do? You know what I mean?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so we top deck land to stay in the game. But now you get to go land and start the draw engine with Kaido, which is a problem. Because it's a double draw engine on the back of Tenacious if you get it. Okay, you didn't have the land, thankfully.
So again,
thankfully we're still in it again, but not by a wide margin either. Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, what up, Frotovus? Oh, Standard's interesting. We're playing Dimir mid-range mirror right now just to see how it feels, so to speak.
Yep.
Weirdly, I still think this is the correct move here, even though you're going to snag... Well, because you can snag, push. Nope, we got to go this route.
Yep. Let's see what you do.
We go for the draw engine. Lily, we can get with persistence on the... Yep. And then we force the go for the throats at instant speed. How lucky are we feeling is the next question. I'm feeling lucky. Fuck it. God damn it. Okay. And there's the Shelly. Yep.
Yeah. I just...
Missing land drops in this matchup. So fucking damning.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's kind of like drawing... I was going to say, that's kind of like drawing a card either way, right?
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Needed that to happen because you got the Trespasser.
Yep. You should be ahead for game 1, though. By a pretty considerable margin at this point. Yeah, you just smash through. You don't care. I can't block. You can Lily minus. Clear that out. I get T-Dog. but Kaido goes to 4, Lily's at 1 and doesn't matter anymore, really. And I'm at 7 life, so I have to hit go for the throat off the top. Yeah, it's got to be go for the throat off the top, and even then I think I'm short exactly 2 points. Nope, that's not going to do it. Okay, game 2.
All right, game 2.
We kept the risky
What's
hand.
up, Desert Diamonds?
We got punished, and we should have.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. We run this.
Yeah, this seems fine. A little top heavy, but not terrible. Not terrible. We'll take it. All right, Demir mid-range mirror. Do we need 5 drops in this archetype is like the biggest question I have. You know?
Yeah. Okay. Starting. Yeah, I like this hand. I love having both of these in the hand as well.
Well, let's see if you kept the counters in or not. You fucking did. Ballsy. Ballsy to keep counters in when you know I've got duress.
You know it.
I mean, I admire the balls on it. I really do. That's got to go.
You know, might as well go all in.
Then again, on the draw, maybe it makes sense to keep the make disappears because the 3 drops are still so much more powerful than the 2 drops. You know what I mean?
Yes.
How do we want to address? So we can push. Yeah, we push this way. Jesus Christ. Just going to get rolled by walkers going this way.
Yep.
And you had to go also. Jesus. Okay, so I think Chrome Host is probably stronger than Graveyard Trespasser simply because it represents another must-kill threat.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Your opinion on that one. But I do think it is like one or the other in the deck.
It honestly reminds me of Glissa Sunslayer in the Jund lists that I was fucking with. Like, Graveyard Trespasser's stickier, but Chrome Host scales. And so you can kind of ignore a Trespasser with the right board presence, whereas you cannot ignore a Chrome Host Seed Shark. See Exhibit A here, where we have Graveyard instead of Chrome Host Seed Shark, and I'd actually feel more comfortable with a Chrome Host. Yeah, we're not winning that. Okay. You're getting to Lily ult, and you have Teferi. So there's some pieces I like about this iteration. Let's see. Teferi's interesting. Very, very interesting. How many are you running?
2.
Are we pushing any big Shellys in the main?
1. Yeah.
Okay, so you have 5 drops. Okay. 3 5 drops is reasonable.
I have, yeah, that's the top. And then 5 4 drops with 3 Sheldreds, 2 Kaido Dancing Shadow.
Okay, so I think we can lose the duresses out of the main and push those to the sideboard. And that'll make room on the upper end of the curve. How many lands, though?
25.
Okay, so we got to find room for 1 more land, potentially. Well, that only puts me 2 cards off. How many Kaidos and Lily of the Veils?
1 Kaido Shizuki, 2 Lily of the Veils.
No Evolved
That- I went-
Sleeper,
yeah.
no Misery Shadow.
Nope. 4 cut downs are my only 1 drops. And then there's a big focus on the 2 drop slot with the 15 cards you mentioned earlier. It's the exact same. But then it's Chrome Host, Gix, 2 Lilies, 1 Kaito, and the 3 drop slot.
Okay. I think I'm getting closer to the list. Let's see. We lose Disdainful there. I think we have to just lose the Negate as well. Do we? We can probably lose the second Disdainful, right? No, we've got the Duress as we lose the Negate. Okay. Okay, we're getting closer to a more tuned iteration. This isn't quite it,
Okay.
but I'll show you. I'll send the snipping thing back in as well. I think you have
Oh,
some
yeah.
of this cracked, man. Like I really do. You've got a
you.
list that's
I
very
appreciate
fucking
that.
close. This is one I want to tune with you because this is really close to where I think it could just be tier 1 wrecking people, and it's all about finding
Yeah.
the exact 75 here. All right. Do we have time for another one, or are we raiding out
do.
here? Okay. Needs to be a
If
quicker
they're
one.
live, we can rate, but I think we should run one more.
Okay. Any preference on what you go up against?
No. Just something you can beat me with quick or lose too quick.
All right. I got just the thing.
Okay. Who we got next round? It's
Is it
Turtle
Luis?
Box and Luis, yeah. I see
Right
Turtle
on.
Box is live. What's up, Turtle Box, in my chat? All right, let me go ahead and send the challenge. All right, Luis will be live in 5. All right, good. So after this match, we'll be ready to rock out. I can raid out to Turtle Box if you want to raid out to Luis.
Absolutely. Alrighty. Fuck it, I'm curious if this is good enough. I'm gonna make you run this back one more time.
Oh, shit. I shouldn't have kept that hand. All right. Let's see how this goes.
In the spirit of keeping things quick and forcing this deck to figure out how it's gonna keep up, we went this path.
Flooding. This sucks. Let's see what happens anyway. You got the removal? Yep. Down to 4. Down to 6. 2.
Time to find all the answers.
Not gonna do it.
Nope.
Too little, too late. All right. I know how to sideboard for this matchup.
Friction Arena comes out. Step 1.
Yep. Well, I've taken it out of main anyway when we made the last adjustment.
That makes sense. All right, let's do it.
Holy moly.
Yeah, it's one of these hands. Please draw a mountain dot hand. The number of these hands that turn into please draw a mountain is wild considering there's 20 fucking mountains, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
roughly, there might be a little bit fewer, but either way, Jesus Christ. Oh, well, fuck it. Yeah, I think we're still going this route, right? 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Nope, we have to go this route. Okay. Mountain, 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 mountain. One fucking time, mountain. Come on. Yes, vindication.
Nice.
Decline.
And you get, well, if you had the man to spin, you could have gotten an extra card.
Yeah.
All right.
Got a Shelly. I got a Warcraft. Alrighty.
That's terrible.
Not what you want to do, no. That's rough.
Yeah.
I guess it's Chrome Host back to try and stabilize?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, that's close. Depends on what your last card
yeah.
is. I guess that being your last card, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Ah.
This is definitely a matchup we need to solve.
Yes, it is. I flooded out right there both times. That was terrible. But we will get together and convene and discuss that matchup, I know.
Oh, absolutely. When we get ready with once we get the Demir archetype to where it needs to be in the tier 1 realm, if it's possible, and it may not be, that just happens sometimes, but if we get there, my guess is we'll end up with a sideboard guide and we'll explain that a little bit more clearly. Parasitic Grasp is still running around in black, right?
It is. And is that supposed to be a response to like Esper Legends?
No, it's there for soldiers, White Weenie, and Mono Red. It's supposed to be there for those three.
Yeah, because it's humans, right? Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. I think we can afford to run 2 copies at least, possibly 3 if we really push it. And we might need to for this to just take down Mono Red and have a fair game plan against a few of the others.
Yeah.
We can also
the
push.
Life gain helps a ton.
We can also push into at least 1 copy of Disfigure, because you just need faster 1-drops in many instances, I think. Yeah, I think 2 Disfigure might end up being in there, just because you need to have speedy 1-mana answers to all the 1-mana threats. You know what I mean? Like, the math is how Mono Red beats you, right?
Yeah.
So we just have to find a way to turn the math on its head. Which we can do. Between Disfigures and Parasitic Grasps, I can make this matchup favorable. It's how many points we lose in the other matchups. But they might be fine anyway, frankly. It might just be we have to make sure that nothing can get under it. I don't know. We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. We'll figure it out. All right. I'm rating out to Turtle Box.
Absolutely. I'll raid out to Louis Dragon.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching round 2. Have fun in round 3. Should be a historic Lord of the Rings fest.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a good time. Get ready, everybody. Round 3 of the motherfucking showdown is about to happen. Thank you so much for showing up and enjoying the match between myself and Max Damage. And we will catch you on the flippity flop.
Hell yeah. Darkstream, thanks for the matches. As I always say, be good to each other out there. Stay safe, everybody, and peace.
Peace.